there has been an extraordinary revelation by the American journalist Jeffrey Goldberg, who is a staff writer at The Atlantic magazine, who says that ahead of America's recent attacks on the Houthi rebels in Yemen, that he erroneously, he assumes, was added to a Signal chat group that included various high-ranking members of the White House, including the Vice President J.D. Vance, the National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, the Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and crucially, the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. Now, the journalist said at first that he didn't think it was possible that he'd been added to this group, that somehow it was a fake group on Signal. But then, to his amazement, having been alerted that these strikes were about to happen, hours later, they did, in fact, happen. The bombs started falling, Jeff Goldberg said in his article. Now, he didn't go into details about the Houthi or about the plan, but he did save and publish some screen grabs that the group sent to the Signal group among themselves, one of which was published by the National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, who simply published three emojis, one of which was a fist bump, another the American flag, and then a flame. Now, Donald Trump was, as you say, asked about this earlier inside the White House. He said he didn't know anything about it. He said he wasn't a fan of The Atlantic and implied, as ever he does, that it was a failing publication. But if this is true, this is a startling revelation, a stunning lapse of security that already, I can tell you, has Washington, D.C. rocking.